man, it's chilly today. But you know what? I play in just about any conditions. And the key is, what are you wearing to prepare yourself for the day? So we're going to just do a step-by-step, just talk you through, as you're getting ready for golf in the morning, what are you going to need to be thinking about as you get yourself prepared for golf? So today, I've got a few materials on that I think are fabulous. I wear a lot of my rain gear when I play golf because it's got that layer that keeps the wind and rain off of me, so it really protects my body. It's like a shield. So I really think that if you have rain gear, you should wear that with you. Make sure you bring the layers. So I've got my golf pants on underneath. If it starts to get too warm, I'm ready to go and just rip this off. This can come off pretty simply. I've got some base layers on as well. So if you look at the first layer I've got on is like a long sweater from Fairway and Green. It's just a cotton style sweater that will really keep the heat in, but they're thin layers to make sure that I can move. So as you're getting dressed in the morning, you're getting prepared to go outside, make sure you can move in the layers that you've got. When you put the big bulky clothes on, even though they might feel warm, you're not able to really play golf, so you're really defeating the purpose of preparing to play golf. I've got this great Mizuno underlayer on. I got some really good ones from Under Armour. I got some really good ones from FootJoy. They're not super tight on my skin, which I don't like. When I feel tight in the movements in my body, I don't feel like I play as well. So I've gotten away from the really skin tight heat stuff and focus more on layers that are fluid and move with my body. So keep that in mind when you're going. Also, key is feet. The feet wear is really important. You want a good, solid, thicker shoe, maybe even a little heavy, but it'll keep the wind and the rain and the cold out, especially if it's damp in the morning, you got frost, things like that nature. You want to keep your shoes dry. So something that can be rainproof, and when I say rainproof, I mean the dew that's coming up on the ground, that's going to affect you in the long run, so be careful of that. I've also doubled up on socks today. I've got one short sock on early, and then I put a long layer on there to just add to that warmth. I don't play anything well when my hands are cold. My recommendation to you is use your regular golf glove and then have some mitts on over top. I just find that having a glove on both hands, which I could do, I don't like the way it feels or performs to me. There are winter gloves. These are just rain gloves, just to kind of shield the wind. And so when I pull this off, it's easy to play in. But I prefer these mitts, and what I'll do in the mitts is I'll put a hot hand underneath, get them warmed up in the house, put them in my glove, and boy, when you've hit a shot and maybe a little thin and it stings, you put that hand right in there with a little hot hand in there, oh man, it really does help you and makes you feel good. When you're playing golf, it gets a little warm. This might get a little hot for me at times, so I'm gonna make sure I've got my cap that I like playing in. By about 11 o'clock today, I'm gonna be pretty hot in this outfit. So make sure you've got a nice walking bag that can carry your stuff. I try in the winter time to always walk. Even if it takes a little bit longer, I feel like I'm getting exercise, my body is warmed up. I hate getting in a cart and driving if the wind's coming off a lake or a river. It just feels gross to me. So keep these things in mind. There's some little tidbits in here. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment below. I'd love to take you through what I do because I don't like missing a day of golf if I have the opportunity. And for me, it's all about having the correct outfit to promote the best opportunity to play well each and every day. I know this is simple, but that's the whole focus of our channel, is to keep golf simple for you. Remember, layer up, keep the hands and the feet and the head warm, and you can play golf in almost any conditions. Guys, like this channel, like this video. We're here to help with anything golf as it comes along. Please comment below and we'll get to those questions that you have.